discussed in our previous lessons about question tags or tag questions, and you see, like now as the second step, I would also like to talk about tag questions with be verbs plus present continuous. As you learned about do, does and the usage in the present simple tense with question tags, so I think now this is going to be a bit advanced than what you have studied in the previous lessons. And what do we call be verbs actually? Now, as you all know, in English language, in present simple tense, we get am, is, are as be verbs. But that is of course when we happen to use them with adjectives or with nouns, we call them be verbs. Unless otherwise, we can call them as auxiliaries. And I also gave you a simple idea about how to use auxiliaries in tag questions. So let's see, tag questions mainly depend on intonations. I think in my previous lessons also I emphasized the fact that intonations, like how you really want to express the idea and what do you expect in return. So suppose like you want to make it as a real question, then you have to put the high pitch, or the tone has to be a bit higher than what you expect. And then in case you want to have an agreement, so you have to put your voice down a bit lower. And so that's all about intonations. And let's try with some be verbs now in the present simple tense with question tags. It's a nice day, isn't it? It's a nice day, isn't it? If you really want the person you are talking to agree with it, you might better to say like, it's a nice day, isn't it? And the voice might go down. The voice might go down. And you see, in reply to that, it's a nice day, isn't it? Yes, it's lovely. Or you can add something into that as well as a reply, or just for the continuation. And we'll move on to the next one. She's such a strong lady, isn't she? She's such a strong lady, isn't she? Now I'm talking to you all these things instead of using no at the end of the sentence, which is incorrect, as I told you before. Now here it is, isn't it? Isn't she? And here it is, isn't it? Alright, and then she's such a strong lady, isn't she? Yes, she is. I think. Yes, she is. I think. So you can have some kind of addition to the end of the sentence. Our soldiers are brave enough, aren't they? Yes, they are, for sure. Yes, they are, for sure. You see here the tag question, aren't they? And the reply for that, yes. If you want to say negative, if you want to give an opposite idea, fine, it's okay. You can say no, they are not. No, they are not. Alright, and then we'll move on to the next one. It's not so called. It's not so called. Is it? You see here it's negative and the tag is positive. As I told you before, the basic rule about positive plus negative and negative plus positive. So it's not so called, is it? No, it's not. Or you can say, no, it's not really. No, it's not really. Alright, okay. Now, I think I briefed you, like I'm going to also give you a simple idea about present continuous as well. Now, with regard to the be verbs, I gave you a few examples which you will realize the usage of be verbs. And most of them are like, with, for example, like cold and brave, strong. These are all adjectives, and even nice. So I told you that, be verbs with adjectives. So I've used them in present simple tense. So I just want to move into the next one, which is present continuous. And as you know, their structure is subject plus am, is, are plus present participle verb plus object. Fine. Let's see this one. You are living with your family. A positive sentence. The main sentence, as you all can see, is positive. You see the tag here. Tag is, aren't you? Yes, I am. Because the question is raised to you. Then of course you have to come out with an answer. Yes, I am. Or even if you are not that, then you can say, no, I am not. So you see, I have added some more into the answer, which is Yes, I am, since my birth. Since my birth. Alright, I hope that it's clear to you. And moving into the next one, he's going there today. He's going there today, which is as decided before or as planned before. It doesn't mean that the action is happening right now. I think you know the usage of present continuous. He's going there today, isn't he? Yes, he is. Most probably. Yes, he is. Most probably. Yep. And then here it is positive and it's negative. The answer, yes, he is. Most probably. So I think you may have had a clear idea about how to use be verbs and how to use present continuous with question tags or you'd say like mini questions. So I do hope to continue my next lessons with modal verbs. Modal verbs. That's also a really important lesson for you. So when we talk about modal verbs, we also need to know about like how to use tag questions with modal verbs like can, could, may, might, and so on. So hope to see you guys so soon. And okay, thank you very much. And let's meet again so soon. Thank you.